everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Dose. I'm your host, Anne, and I'm so happy you're joining me for another episode. Whether you're listening while commuting, exercising, studying, or relaxing at home, thank you for making Daily English Dose a part of your English learning journey. If you're new here, welcome. This podcast is all about helping you become a more confident English speaker through practical lessons in real life examples. Today's topic is something that many English learners struggle with. You start a conversation in English, you answer a few questions, and then the conversation suddenly stops. Have you ever experienced that? Don't worry. Today's episode is called 10 Smart Ways to Keep an English Conversation Going. By the end of this episode, you'll learn simple techniques that make conversation feel natural, enjoyable, and confident. Let's begin. Tip 1. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of asking questions that only need a yes or no answers, ask questions that encourage people to share more. For example, instead of asking, "Did you enjoy your trip?" ask, "What was the best part of your trip?" This invites a longer and more interesting conversation. Tip 2. Show genuine interest. People only talking to someone who listens. Use expressions like, "That's interesting." "Really? Tell me more." "What happened next?" These simple phrases encourage the other person to continue speaking. Tip 3. Share your own experience. Conversations should go both ways. If someone tells you they enjoy hiking, you could say, "That sounds fun. I enjoy running on weekends." Sharing your own experiences helps build a strong connection. Tip 4. Use follow-up questions. Don't stop after one answer. If someone says, "I went to Japan," you could ask, "What was your favorite city? What food did you try? Would you like to go back?" Follow-up questions keep the conversation flowing naturally. Tip 5. Don't be afraid of short pauses. Silence for a few seconds is normal. Take a moment to think. You can say, "That's a good question. Let me think for a second." These expressions give you time to organize your thoughts. Tip 6. Learn everyday conversation fillers. Native speakers often use fillers such as "well," "actually," These words make your speech sound more natural while giving you a little extra time to think. Tip 7. Listen carefully. Good conversation are about listening, not just speaking. Pay attention to what the other person says. Respond to their ideas instead of thinking only about your next sentence. Active listening makes conversations more meaningful. Tip 8. Use positive body language. Even if you're speaking online, smile. Make an eye contact when appropriate. Nod to show you're listening. Positive body language helps create a friendly atmosphere. Tip 9. Practice every chance you get. Speak with classmates, teachers, friends, or language partners. You can even practice by talking to yourself about your day. Every conversation is valuable practice. Tip 10. Enjoy the conversation. Don't focus only on grammar. Focus on connecting with people. The most relaxed you are, the more naturally you'll speak. Speaking practice. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. "That's interesting. Tell me more." "What happened next?" "I've never tried that before." "That sounds exciting." "Excellent." These simple expressions can make your conversation smoother and more engaging. Weekly challenge. Here's your challenge for this week. Have one English conversation with a friend, classmate, teacher, or language partner. Your goal isn't to speak perfectly. Your goal is to keep the conversation going for at least 5 minutes. Use at least 3 of the conversation phrases from today's episode. Afterward, think about what went well and what would you like to improve. Every conversation is a learning opportunity. Before we end today's episode, remember this. A great conversation isn't about knowing the most English words. It's about showing interest, listening carefully, and enjoy the moment. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every question you ask Every answer you give, every smile you share, brings you one step closer to becoming a confident English speaker. Keep practicing, keep connecting, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Thank you so much for listening to episode 17 of Daily English Dose. I hope today's episode helps you enjoy English conversation with more confidence and less fear. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow the podcast and share it with your family, friends, and fellow English learners. I'll be back soon with another practical lesson to help you improve your English every day. Until next time, remember our motto: learn a little every day, speak a little every day, grow every day. This is Anne, your English learning companion. Thank you for listening to Daily English Dose. Take care, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!